Yo, let's go.
Hey, Fleetwood.
Yo, we don't rich. Yo, we don't rich. Let's go. Vow to be this way till we old. We don't rich. Always out here chasing this dope. We don't rich. Don't underestimate my break. We don't rich. Residual.
Hey, yeah, it's your boy G, man. And it's Rich Talk 101. Today, we're talking about fear in relationships. You know what I'm saying? We got Jav on the scene today, you know what I'm saying? Coco on the other side of me.
Hey.
Yo, we're going to get into these topics, man. We're going to get it done. So what's going on, ladies?
Hey, living life. Yes. One day at a time.
One day at a time? Not you, Coco, man. You ain't talking much over there. What's going on?
Ain't nothing. Same old. Working a little play. Ain't nothing wrong with it. A lot of work, little play. Yeah, little play.
So, man, I want to know, like, which one of these niggas done scared you, man? What's going on? Which one of these niggas done scared you, man? Y'all playing, man. Who want to tell?
Being scared and being fearful is two different things. Okay. I think so.
Okay, so explain. Explain.
I've been fearful of niggas.
Okay.
I didn't start out that way, so I can say I can go all the way back. As a child, I never started out fearful of nothing. Like nothing, no fear, fearless, right? And then in your teenage years, not everybody, but run across, a guy who kind of rough you up. You might then get a black eye, and but they might try to shake you or ain't really put hands on you, like physically, like slap you. I'm talking high school days.
It's like grab you.
Yeah, grab you up, or you know what I'm saying, just strong arm you. Okay. So at that point you realize, wait a minute,
you start getting scared of men.
Then you understand the difference between what a woman is and what a man is, and how to be fearful, I think, of something.
Okay.
That was me personally.
Okay. Yeah, and I feel like if you experience it early in life, I feel like it starts to make you question, is every man that way, until you start dealing with a different man and you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because every man gonna show you something different. Every man not gonna handle you or every situation the same way. But the thing is, you have to identify the signs. Yeah. And you'll never know the signs until you experience it.
But I think the thing is learning as a teenager that, like I said, the little roughing up or whatever you call it, it goes on with you, and those tend to be the type of men that you end up
that you gravitate to. And and you know what? A lot of times you can gravitate to the same type of man, not even intentionally.
Right. Yeah. You don't know you're doing it. It's not knowingly.
So when you get that first sign of the grab or whatever, like how does that make you feel on the inside? Or it's like,
it's scary.
Yeah.
It's like your heart just racing. It's like you don't know what to do, because if you're not expecting that from a person and they just off guard do that shit, it's like. Yeah. And people always say, "Oh, if that was me, I'll do this," or "If that was me, I'll do that." You don't know what you're gonna do in that moment of any situation. But when that first happened to you, it's like you freeze because you don't know what to do. You don't know what to expect next. And then it's like now you thinking, if I react, how far is this person gonna go?
Right.
So then you
gotta
start learning that
this is
person.
happening first. Your mind is like, is this really happening right now? Did that just happen to me?
Because you never think that that person, you never think that of that person, and you would never think that that person would do that to you. And men deal with violent women as well.
Yeah, men do deal with
men experience fear, but they not as open with it as women.
Were you fearful of a woman? Have you ever been fearful?
Oh, definitely.
You like had some crazy women.
Yeah, like I said, I had the coincidence, like I said, just the words, and she threw a knife at me.
Verbal abuse is real, and it can cause mental damage.
Yeah, it can cause mental damage. So why not leave the person right then? Like, he jacked you up. You seen it right then. Why not just cut it off right then? You know what I'm saying?
You want to go first?
I would say actually you should have left her before then, because there were probably signs early on, even before then. It probably started verbally before it even became physical. So you should have probably already left him before he roughed you up and did all that, because he was already verbally abusive to you.
Okay.
Probably,
Ignoring
most
the
likely.
red flags.
Yeah, ignoring the red flags and just going
because
on.
you think it's love.
Yeah.
You think like that person they just talking. They ain't finna.
I
do
think that comes from us
You know what I'm
women,
saying?
or women that don't necessarily have men loves in their life, like fathers and uncles and
Yeah.
those men that loved on them genuinely as children, and to see what men
They
is
didn't
supposed
see
to do,
it
they
growing
didn't get to
up.
see it
Yeah.
growing up.
Yeah.
You saw it on TV, but was that in your real life in your
Yeah.
house when you turned the TV off? No.
Yeah, that's real, because I had good uncles. You know, I never hit a woman, like, just, like, that's never been my thing, but I was raised by some good men, though.
Yeah,
So they
the
do play a
Cosby
part in
Cosby
their life.
family don't really exist like that.
No.
Exactly, you know what I'm
We
saying?
thought it did. We thought it
Ain't no
did.
family matters out here.
Right.
Yeah, so, yeah, okay. So,
But I feel like people don't leave the first time because, like I said when we was talking off film, people show you, you know how they say like a wolf in sheep clothing?
yeah.
People show you the good side of them first
Facts.
because they want you to gravitate to them.
Okay.
And once they get that security and they know they got you or y'all locked in, then now it's like, okay, I can come out of my shell now.
Yeah.
They send their
yeah.
representative.
Yeah, that's a narcissist act, though.
Yeah.
That's what narcissists do. You know what I'm saying? They get you comfortable with them, you know?
And then it's like, you can't, so it's like, you already seen the good in that person, and you seen the good side of that person. You done seen all the good characteristics, the traits that this person got. And that's what you fell in love with.
Yeah.
So that's the person that you know.
Well, you
Okay.
thought.
So you thought you knew.
Yeah.
So then it's like, now this person done did this, but at the end of the day,
That's
once
who
you
they were.
step outside of it and you start, you know what I'm saying, reflecting on it, it's like, but he's so good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He could
And
have
it's
been.
like, you
Yeah.
try to let that good overshadow that bad moment.
Okay.
So then, I feel like if a person do it once, they're going to do it again. But we tend to try to pull out the good in a person and remember the good in people, and we give people too many benefits of the doubt.
I agree.
Facts.
Yes.
And it's always, I'm sorry, I ain't gonna do it no more. I love you. You ain't going nowhere.
We already know
like
that.
type shit. And then it's like, ooh, he
What
loved
did
me.
the man
He
say?
ain't gonna let me go nowhere.
So-
He don't want nobody
So
else
does that
having
make
that
y'all
type
feel
shit.
good though when he say he ain't gonna do it no more? That's something that relieves you from the pain of that
No, we
moment?
just call it trusting someone and saying you're gonna forgive them and believe them for what they said.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
what I mean
because
for me.
for real, like, you could say, I'm not gonna do it no more. I'm sorry. You know I love you. All this stuff that people say, and I'm speaking for men and women, because it happens
Yeah.
both ways.
Both ways. It's
Absolutely.
always both ways.
Absolutely.
It's
But-
always both ways.
A person can say all of that stuff, and then it's like, early onset, you probably do believe that.
Yeah.
Because they only did that one time. You feel what I'm saying? So now it's like it happens again, and then what you say when it happened again? But you said that last time.
Yeah.
But you said you weren't gonna do that to me.
Too many of us have said these things before.
Yeah. But everybody is so in their shell, and they so worried about an image that they
That's why
don't
we
want to
wanna
talk about it.
We want to talk about it
You
today.
gotta talk
We
about
gotta
it.
talk about it.
It's healthy to talk
Oh, we
about
gotta
it
talk about
and
it.
get it out, because when you hear somebody else's story or somebody else done went through something similar, it makes you feel better, because now you know that you are not alone in your
alone.
situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But people have to talk about it.
I know.
People gotta
Yeah.
talk about it.
I ain't
And
ready
the best thing to do is get out of those situations, because the system fails you. The system fails men and women every day
Yeah.
in
yet.
domestic
Restraining
violence
orders
situations.
mean nothing.
When you're
If
fucking
you
with a
better just have
narcissist,
your
Yeah.
gun,
When
your
you're dealing with a
weapon.
narcissist, papers don't mean shit.
Nothing. If they
Man.
want to get you, they getting at you.
Yeah.
So
If
you
they
just
want to
make
get
sure you
next
be
to you,
ready.
they gonna
Yeah.
get next
They
to you.
I'm telling you,
If
when
they
you
want
get
to
the restraining
you,
order,
they
that
gonna
mean
do
you
it. They don't
feel
care
great.
about that, because now they feel like you. you fucking with them.
Yeah.
Now you trying me.
Yeah.
So now
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you because you trying me.
I feel like when I got a restraining order, on the times I got a restraining order, my purpose was paper trail. Because in my mind, you come for me,
Then you gonna do what you gotta do.
You got it. So I want to make sure I got a paper trail for that.
Mm-hmm.
So I know, so they know that I'm fearful of you enough. That if you come around me, I'm that afraid. You're within this amount of space, then it's time for me to protect my life.
Exactly.
But you know what?
My life.
And that's the smart way of handling the situation, and that's the smart way of thinking.
People don't save me in the moment.
But there are some people out here that they are so fearful of the person,
They won't go get one.
they afraid of what that person gonna try to do if they do it.
Time to
And
go
then
to license.
also, some people, they feel like, I can't do nothing to hurt this person.
Yes. That's
Because I love this person too much, or they got so many attachments. They may have kids, they may be married, they may got a lot tied together.
You're still protecting the person that's
You
the
gotta be
perpetrator.
brave though.
Yeah.
You gotta be brave, and you
Strong
gotta
women.
want to love yourself
We gonna
more
be
than you
stronger.
love that person.
In 2025, women, we're gonna be strong because we're about to have a black woman president. We're gonna be stronger.
Speak on that.
We're gonna be stronger.
Yes.
I want to talk a little bit about the too strong woman though, and I say the
Dominant women.
Yeah, I'm talking about the
those
too
type of
strong.
women.
You know, it's like the woman that
That's
sometimes
I'm submissive.
sometimes make a
You're
man.
submissive.
Yeah, I'm a submissive.
Like very,
submissive.
like
I'm
very
very
submissive.
submissive. Yeah.
So, but y'all know the ones I'm talking about. The one
mean-
that kind of like make a man kind of feel like lesser than a man
Yeah,
sometimes, or
I'm not that kind.
try to abuse their authority sometimes and let you know the only reason you this and the only reason you
I've
that.
never been that
You
kind.
know, like let's talk about them for a minute. What
Those
y'all
are the
know about
aggressive
You know
them?
what? I feel like every man ain't built himself up to deal with an alpha female.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's up to that man
It's the type of man,
to
that needs that type of
to
woman.
choose the type of woman that he know that he can, you know what I'm saying, deal with in life.
Mm-hmm.
I agree
You
with
can't
you.
just
Okay.
assume that you could deal with this woman and she done showed you she an alpha female.
I
Okay,
agree.
that-
I've been told the opposite.
Okay.
I've had men actually tell me,
Okay.
because I'm not an alpha female, they would run all over me. They don't want that for me. You know what I'm saying? Of the type of woman I am and the type of man they are, they need a strong woman, a woman that's gonna be on their ass. That ain't me.
Okay.
And for a man to tell me that, that's some keeping it real type shit.
Yeah.
No, that's real.
A
That's a
man,
real
he
nigga.
ain't trying to play. He ain't trying
Yeah,
to
that's a
play
real
with me. 'Cause
nigga.
he
Yeah.
already know.
He already know he
Girl,
can
he
relax.
relax.
that's a
Yes,
real
and I don't
nigga.
want to do that. You too good of a person, and it's a man that will appreciate a woman like you. But me, don't think the grass green on the other
That's
side.
right,
Cause I'm
yeah.
marrying this woman,
Yeah.
but that's cause this type of woman. You know what I'm
But
saying?
like
So
you-
you just not that tight.
Yeah, and women have to. Women also like I said, a man gotta know what type of woman he built for.
Right.
A woman also gotta know what type of man that she built for. So again, as I said before, everything I say is versatile.
Yeah,
it's
you're
vice
right.
versa.
It's always
I'm
versatile.
speaking from both sides
Yeah.
because I'm the type of person I look at things from both sides. You
Okay,
feel what I'm
but-
saying?
But let's look at it like this: the woman didn't. She acted a certain type of way, so I didn't know she was that type of muscle at the beginning. I heard you say that some people act a certain type of way when it's the beginning stage.
Oh, right. They-
But you
moments.
know what? When it comes to
So-
a woman that's
representative.
when it comes to a woman that's an alpha female, or should I say a dominant woman, a woman that pay all her own bills, she don't ask no man to. Oh, my light bill due. Can you do this? Or I need this. Can you do it? Like a needy woman.
I'm not a needy woman, but I'm not an aggressive woman. I'm not. I don't ask a man, but I'm not the type of woman to be that dominant on a man though. When it comes to a man, yeah, I want you to pay for my meal. I want to be a woman. I want to be a woman.
Right. But what I'm
I don't want to
saying
be
is,
man. I want to be a woman.
but what I'm saying is, a woman that is an alpha female, you're gonna know it from the beginning. As soon as y'all start dating, like maybe after a week or two, because you gonna see how she moving. You gonna see that how she coming. Like you gonna see that she hold her own shit down. You gonna see that she do everything on her own. It's not hard to identify.
I think that's a different woman.
Men ignore the signs.
She's talking about a different woman than what he talking about. He
because
talking about a woman that like is more aggressive toward the man, not necessarily. Okay, she got all her stuff together and everything.
Oh, you talking about like a aggressive woman?
Yeah, like
right.
I mean, just you know what I'm saying, just
like trying to make a man feel lesser.
Yeah, like a competition.
I'm better than you, or I'm that type of woman.
I don't want to be in competition.
You won't let a man be a man type of woman.
But see, and the thing with that is, it's like y'all gotta already have. It's like certain conversations they gotta be had in the beginning.
Yeah, I think so.
And
too.
if you had them conversations
in
the beginning, then you'll already know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't deal with that.
Yeah.
Or that's not for me. She's not for me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
I think he missed the
People
conversations.
don't have certain conversations in the beginning of dealing with a person, and then that's when all this extra shit comes into play after y'all feelings and emotions and all that
it
shit.
Go with physical attraction and then sexual attraction, and then you start getting emotional ties, like you said, the good sex and looking in the eyes, and then all of a sudden you realize the bitch is a bitch.
Yeah.
Damn it. After all that work, the bitch is a bitch. Or the nigga a bitch. Or the nigga a bitch outside the bedroom. Then you realize all this too late. Cause by that time you were emotionally involved, you sexually involved, you physically involved. So now it's complicated.
Yeah. It's like you don't experience that before.
Yeah, I have.
Who have?
I'm 51. I done experienced a whole lot. A whole lot. I told you I lived 7 lives.
But
I'm probably on my 8th right now.
I feel, you know, you gotta let a man be a man. You know, at the end of the day, like women, let a man be a man. Don't try to change him. No. You feel me? Let's try to uplift them, make them better in the situation. That's what I feel.
And but just knowing you do that don't keep a man either.
But again, every woman is not built that way. You feel what I'm saying?
You're right.
Every woman is not a woman that's gonna be like, babe, how was your day?
Right.
Like, what's your 5-year goal?
Yeah.
Or
right.
You say you was talking about a business meeting that you had, and it was gonna determine this, that, and the third, and you don't know what you want to talk about, or you don't know how to display this, that, and the third. She gonna sit there and help you if she for you, and if she want to see you do good. Because my thing is this: I don't care if I meet a man and he well off, like, you know what I'm saying, he good in life. Cause I done dealt with several men and they good in life. You feel what I'm saying? But I always keep in mind, that's his shit.
That's his shit.
You know
that's
what?
him.
And I always
you know what?
That's his shit.
But you know what? I would still sit
shit.
there and motivate that person to be better, because if we end up being as one, you gonna take care of me.
Well, guess what? My
And
best
the
friend,
better off you are, the better off I am. So it's like,
there you go.
eat, I eat, we
There you
eat.
go.
And that's how it's
There you
supposed
go.
to
Well,
be.
guess
When you
what?
lock in
Good
with
mindset.
how old
somebody.
did you say you was?
42.
42.
That's a
Okay.
good
So
mindset.
I'm 51. My best friend just told me this today. She told me, look, girl, you got to stop looking at these guys that ain't equal to you.
Yeah.
So if a guy is not already established or whatever, why would I even get, be of interest in that area? I need somebody that's already settled. Because right now I'm at a point in my life where I'm I don't need nothing else. All it is lay back and let's
And you know what? I agree with that.
We ain't got to hustle to do nothing.
Listen, hold on. I agree with it to a certain degree.
Okay.
Because it's like the person that God put here for you, they may not be where they need to be when you meet them.
Come on now.
And then now you living life waiting on this person, and God done gave it to you.
Yeah.
But because you set certain guidelines and limitations, you don't block them.
And look,
You feel me? So it's like sometimes, like I feel like everybody needs somebody in some area in their life. And
I think she seen me fail with men so many times. This is my best friend now for my whole life. So she done seen me fail so long.
Everybody needs somebody for something. And you might be that person. Like, that person may not have it all together right then, but you might have that mindset, or you might have a blueprint that will put that person on.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And then what? You know what they gonna do?
What?
They gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
because
Exactly.
you was there and
True.
they, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people
True.
need people and they be at their darkest times,
Exactly.
but you don't know.
Right.
You don't know.
Nah, I agree
because
with that.
a lot of
And
times we looking at things from the outside.
Yeah.
And what people got and how they moving and
That,
this, that,
I
and
don't
third.
judge people
Now if they
by what they
messy
got
as
and
fuck,
stuff.
if they messy as fuck and they ain't got their shit together, then hell no, get the fuck on.
Yeah.
Cause now
Yeah.
you double trouble.
Yeah.
I'm recently divorced, so all this dating,
I ain't never been
all
there.
this stuff is new
And
to
I don't
me.
even know if it
So-
ever happened, but you know if it do,
but I don't agree
I want
with
to,
it
but
because
you know it is what it is.
Yeah,
I don't agree with it because of this right here.
What?
Just because he got his shit together don't mean he a good guy.
No,
Bingo.
no.
So you
But
get
she
what I'm
said
saying?
find a good guy with his shit.
But what's a good guy? Like, you don't know what this guy is. You just meeting somebody that got his shit together. You don't know if he a good guy or not. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
anybody though. You don't know who. is the
Exactly.
guy.
So it don't matter who you meet. Like you said.
Like I said, I give everybody an opportunity that I would be interested in. But I think I've made so many bad choices in my life.
So she like, look, just leave all that there. If they ain't already right,
Right. That, you know, that's just
Right,
advice
I
from a
get it.
best friend.
I get
You
it.
feel me?
And that's her having your
Just
back
her
and being
observation.
supportive
Right.
of you.
Exactly.
She
She
won't-
been married for 30 years, so that's
She just wants you to have what you deserve and what's best for
Exactly.
you.
But I know some
Exactly.
good guys that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Supposedly good guys though. You
Yeah,
feel me? So
I know.
yeah. I'm definitely
Yeah, so
trying
it
to find a
don't-
good guy that is some shit.
I mean, men can have their shit together.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm talking
All
about
that.
had the nicest cars, houses, good jobs, bank
And
accounts
still
look
ain't
good.
shit.
It
It
still
still ain't shit. But they can portray it to you
Yeah.
like they everything and more that you need.
Yeah.
Well, my picker, I probably picked that one.
One thing I learned in life though.
I'm trying to pick my equal.
a
I
nigga-
be done found in him, and then it be a loser.
Yeah, a nigga with
Still.
more money got more options.
Yeah.
I always remember that.
Yeah.
So the people that got their shit together, they got more options.
But,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Same with me though. That's what I'm saying. My equal. I would have more. I have.
But you know what?
options.
And it's like all of that stuff makes people. That's a part of fear in a relationship
Yeah.
because you're afraid.
Because they said that
You're
person
afraid
got
to
more.
meet the wrong
Yeah,
person.
That thing.
yeah.
Because of this, or
that's a
you
good
afraid of
conversation.
this, or you afraid of that. Like all of it is fear in a relationship.
It's fear. It's fear.
It make you
all the way back
fearful.
to
It
the-
make
Yeah,
you
it make
fearful,
feel
yeah.
it's facts.
Because that's what I'm saying. Dating men that may not have what I have, they feel like that I think a certain way that I don't think.
Yeah.
That's their mindset to
Intimidated.
think because I am where I am in life
Yeah.
that I'm supposed to think this way and be this type of person.
Yeah.
But I'm not that person
Right.
that fits the criteria of a person where I am in life.
Yeah.
That don't mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying?
I never
That's
been
just-
intimidated by a woman, whether I had or whether I didn't. Though, you
Right.
know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with
You
you.
shouldn't because at the end of the
Yeah.
day, you supposed to, regardless
Yeah.
of her being up here
Yeah,
or whether
yeah.
she right there or right there, I feel like you still supposed to continuously push that person.
Push
Do
that
more.
person.
Yeah,
Push
I'm
that
never
person
saying
and
that.
motivate
More
that
and
person
more.
to
Yeah.
continue to
Push
want
them.
more and continue to
Exactly.
be better for themselves.
So we'll be double good, triple
Double good, triple good.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, so you know, yeah.
But people don't do that.
They don't do that. They you know, people just want to be better than you. You're like, they don't care. They just want to be better
My
than you.
issue,
But that-
my issue lately be like I pour into the wrong
Competition. Your girl talked about competition in a relationship.
Competition.
Latanya Buffalo.
Oh, that was
Hey.
yeah. I ain't never in no competition with my girl. I want my girl to be the best. Like I
Right.
want
people.
you
If you in competition, it's not a
to,
relationship.
that's what I'm
Right.
telling you. But
It's not a
some people,
relationship. Now it's a race.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I
It's
want
a
my,
race. It's not even a
listen, I want my girl to do numbers. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be the biggest motherfucker in the world.
Yes.
That's what I want for you.
Because it's us against the
But
world.
want the same shit
Why
for
would
me.
your partner not want that for you, though?
Want it for me though. That's all I'm asking.
Your partner, whoever your partner is, should want you up here. Because as long as you up here, we up here.
Exactly. That's what it's
We-
about.
Whether
But the
he
thing-
up
but
here
the thing
or she
is,
up
I'ma
here,
tell you what
we
the-
up here.
I'm gonna tell you what
Go
the
ahead.
issue is with that with people, and everybody not like that, but majority of people are this way. They are afraid, fear that if they help push this person or they help get this person to where they are, that person gonna take off and leave
Leave
their
them.
ass.
exactly.
Leave
And that is,
Exactly.
I've been in
That's
that,
the fear.
I've been in a
Yeah.
whole relationship like that before. Like
Yeah.
this man,
Fear.
this man retired at 30 something.
Yeah.
I'm talking about anybody that know me know my favorite place is the kitchen. I love the kitchen better than the goddamn bedroom.
Yeah.
Any day. Fuck the bed. Take it to the stove. And we gonna get it in. But it's like he knew this. And then it was like I was doing like nails and all this stuff. whatever. And it's like, okay, you keep talking about you want to start a business, but your mind is all over the place. Like, you really ain't got no skills like that.
Right.
You just got the bag.
Okay.
But I got the talent and
okay.
the skill. So
them
if
together.
we put this together,
Man, it's beautiful.
we are going to win. Not I'm gonna win,
Yeah.
or not just you gonna
Yeah.
win, because if you put the bag with the skill,
Right.
baby, your name going on the
Yes.
too.
Like a motherfucker.
Your name going on the
Right
too.
there.
So we're gonna win. But the thing was, he had done so much for other females in previous relationships, like paid for a bitch nursing school,
That's his
bought a
fear.
bitch a car,
Yeah.
did this for
That was
her,
his
did that
fear.
for her.
It
got
And he
nothing
told me
from
straight.
it.
He finally told me straight up. Basically, I got a limit on how far I'm gonna go in a relationship. Baby, you're not for me.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel like how far you go in a relationship should be limitless.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't put a damn
Well, based on his traumatic past.
right, but
Yeah.
again, you gotta heal from that
Yeah.
shit.
Before he moved on,
Well,
he
yeah.
didn't
Exactly.
even
Like,
a lot of
I'm
people
really
don't
shot
heal.
with you.
Because I
Yeah.
never
A lot of
showed
people
any
don't
characteristics or traits or
Yeah.
anything that them other women
Right.
did to you. I never done
But
it
that's
to you. I
all
never
he
showed
know.
you that
That's what I'm afraid
that's in
of with
me.
myself. All the things that I know of a man that I've chose on my own, that I've chose to be with and do this thing. I'm afraid that next man gonna do could be the same thing, that just like everything else that came before that. So that man feeling like every other woman that I did this for is doing this to me. Now I mean this woman who telling me that I want to believe her, but I didn't heard this before. He didn't heard another woman tell him the same thing you telling him right now.
Yep. And then it was like, they went out, cheated, they did this,
Yep.
they did that, did this,
Yep.
did that. You done invested in them.
Yep.
Now they out here good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
you still,
By
you by
yourself.
yourself.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna tell you the type of
But the
nigga I
thing
am.
is, like, people are fearful of elevating a person that they dealing with because of those type of things.
That's crazy.
And it's not fair,
No.
because if you're gonna have a limit on how far you're gonna go in a relationship, you shouldn't even be in a
one.
relationship with
Exactly.
somebody.
That's
Be
right.
by
But
yourself.
Exactly.
it's different type of guys. So this is me right here.
Mm.
If me and you created something, you feel me, and we go our separate ways, and I'm still making money, I'm still the breadwinner, I'm gonna always make sure you're good. It don't gotta be nothing about nothing.
Like nothing.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be
like
nothing.
just-
but
just
I'm always
bonded. We
remember
always got that
what you
bond,
did
that
for me.
friendship,
You
right?
know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's the nigga I am. So we rare, but that's who I am,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna stand
It's
on that.
rare.
And
It's
everybody
rare.
not like that, because
Yeah.
most people, men and female, when they stop dealing with a person,
It's rare.
they basically like fuck them.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But you gotta remember,
Regardless of
nah,
Yeah.
the history y'all got, most
Yeah.
of them like
Fuck
them.
them.
I think the type of men, it's the type of men. I've summed it up to.
I'm talking about women too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She'll
women
be
too.
like, fuck them.
Fuck them,
Yeah.
like it ain't nothing. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But that ain't me.
That
you
ain't
know,
me. I'm a Pisces. That ain't me.
That ain't me. I'ma always remember.
But once
what
I'm
you
done
did,
with
man.
you, I'm done with you. But as far as
Once I'm done with you, like I'm really, really done with you,
Yeah.
you're gonna know.
yeah,
And depending on how we end it, I might make you feel something.
right.
Okay.
Because if you
What's
hurt
your
my
sign?
feelings, I'm an Aries. If you hurt my feelings,
Aries, right.
if you hurt my feelings in the ending, but I'm gonna make
Yeah.
you feel something right there.
Okay.
Make you
Repercussions
feel
to your
something right there.
actions. You gonna have some,
And it ain't even gonna be no.
repercussions to
It
your
ain't me
actions.
doing nothing physically to harm you.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right.
When I tell people all the time, when you a good person and you a genuine person and you know you was loyal to a person,
Ugh.
your absence speak more volume than your damn presence.
Now you do you right.
Your absence speak more volume than your presence,
Yeah.
and a person gonna hurt more from you being non-existent to them.
Right.
Yeah. That's what people don't understand. You don't have to do all the drama.
Baby, I
Right.
disappear.
Get quiet on them motherfuckers. It'll kill them. I'm a man. When a woman get quiet on me and just unresponsive, it's like, I'm fucked up. But fussing back and forth, I know I still got your best interest. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you
Yeah.
still talking to me.
Right.
You still, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
still fucking, but I'm still pushing you to
Yeah.
these points.
Yeah.
Yep,
So when you get quiet, don't
Shut it
stop
down.
responding. That's
Yeah.
when we go the craziest.
yep.
Yeah.
Don't give them that. You know what I'm saying? That's some free game, women. Don't give them that. You know what I'm
Free
saying?
game.
That's free game.
Silent
He gonna think he
treatment.
got you though. Yeah, he's quiet on that nigga when he don't know what you doing. He don't know how your day going. Cause
Don't worry, that happened naturally.
Yeah,
right?
but he don't know how to track you no more. When you cry, he can't track you.
You ain't got to tell me that because that's just natural thing for me.
And the way my patience
once I shut down, I'm shut down.
Is that, you know?
The way my patience is now, you do one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I'm
I ain't
questioning
even
you,
gonna talk
that's
to
when
you
you
no
need to be interested because after the question stopped, then shoot, I stopped.
Yeah. Like I
Let me
said.
ask y'all something.
Yeah.
So, do y'all get easily uninterested?
Very, very easily.
Like, is it hard for a person to keep your attention? Damn, both of y'all just blowing.
Like with me, it's just like, you know.
That's a good question.
I mean, in this
I
age
don't
of
know.
my life, I'm looking
I
for
just
good
recently.
people, man.
Yeah.
I just want good people around me right now. You feel me?
But when you say good people, in what aspects, what areas, like?
I mean, just caring people. You know, I want to be cared about right now. You know what I'm saying? I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want strong people. I want people that's trying to go places. I want people I can have a conversation with. You know?
So, are you on a strictly entrepreneurship mindset right now when you say good people?
Yeah, I'm on an entrepreneur mindset. You know what I'm saying? But
So
I still want, in the dating world, I want good people. I want,
okay.
I want good people around me right now.
Okay.
That's my thing.
Me, like I said, I just got a divorce. I've been divorced 1.5 years, and I'm
Still
just
fresh.
learning to be.
Yeah.
I was married for 10 years plus being with somebody over 10 years, so just trying to. At 51, I didn't know I was gonna be here in this moment.
Right.
Yeah.
I had made plans beyond this moment on my wedding day. You know what I'm saying? So now it's time to just figure out, okay, what does this supposed to look like moving forward? So that's where I am with it. So I'm not shutting nobody out or blocking anything. I'm open to all new things because I don't know what to expect. It's like almost like a child. Not really knowing what to expect.
You know what you was used to, and then it's like now you out there in some. You used to
I'm
being in
in
the
La
3
La
feet, and
Land.
now they done threw you out there in 8 feet.
I don't know
You can't
what.
swim.
Yes.
Got you.
I'm doggy paddling
I got
right
you.
now.
Okay.
So do you
That's
have
understood with your situation.
Yeah.
like the time wasted though? I ain't gonna say it was all wasted, but
No, you learn lessons.
Yeah, I'm just saying. So
Yeah, you
like,
learn
how do you
lessons.
feel about it though? Like
I learned
you ever
lessons.
sit and think about that?
Anything that I've done over my life and the choices I made, I know that I was able to freely make those choices on my own.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody forced me. Nobody said, beat me down, hold me down, tie me down.
Yeah.
I chose to be in those situations in my life, and I take accountability for that. It's not. I don't put no blame on nobody else. I've learned from those choices I made, and then I just try to take those choices and lessons I learned from that ahead to not make bad choices again.
Yep, and you know what? And you said the key word, like you learned, and that's where people fail at. Like, you could be in a verbally abusive relationship, or domestically, a physically abusive relationship, or you could just be in a relationship where a person just don't give a fuck about
Don't
you and they
respect
treat you like the shit that they push out in the toilet, or they can dog you out and cheat on you and just show you all these everything negative. And you get out of it, but then that's what you feel like you used to, so you go back to that again because you didn't learn anything from it. I feel like any situation that you've been in, it's the norm, and people are afraid to step outside of what's normal.
Do something different,
So
I've been
it's
there,
like,
done that.
Yeah,
I lingered around before the divorce, so I understand what it feels like, and you've invested so much in a relationship, and you've invested a lot in a family, and so you got a lot of options to weigh. So you just got to go to the Bible, because that's why I went, and that's why I got a divorce, because I know God don't want me to be unhappy. I know that God doesn't want me to fight battles to try to be.
Hey yo, it's your boy G, man. Please go like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, DUMBRICH-RELOADED. Also, the website, www.DUMBRICH-RELOADED. You know what I'm saying? Please shop the Dumbrich brand. Don't underestimate mind brilliance. Residual income creates hope. We also got a fire interview coming out November the 18th, man. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned and locked in, man. We working. 100.